Hey friends, it's Laura. Welcome back. Today we're going to work on Fairy Beauties again. I'm going to pick up where we left off on this page that we did. We're going to go in with some pencil now. So I've got my pencils here off to the side. Or at least most of them, and I think I'll have enough of them. Some of them are tied up in other projects. Let's start with her dress. Never going to see that color. Just try this out real quick and see how that looks. That looks pretty good. So how's everyone doing? My week has been chaotic. And difficult. Today's Friday, finally. But let's see, start with Wednesday. Wednesday was my cat's vet appointment. And we did make it. I caught him right before he was about to leave the house and scooped him up and dropped him in the carrier, and that was that. So it's funny, he was about to go eat some kibble and I scooped him up right when he was about to eat. The first thing he did when he got home was go back and eat some kibble. Like he just left off, went back right where he left off. He was still hungry. I felt bad, but he got his blood work done. We'll get his blood work results next week. I'm pretty nervous about that. He seems healthy. But you know, things happen. Kidney disease happens. And he's getting older. He's 13. So I'd like to know when it happens so I can change his diet and try to do everything I can for him. So that was Wednesday. He forgave me really quickly, for dropping him in the carrier and taking him there and having all the tests done. He came and got cuddles later that evening, so he was okay. And then Thursday I had a dentist appointment to get a crown replaced. But I noticed some what looked like decay in between two other teeth. So the dentist went ahead and took care of that too. And that wasn't a big deal. The crown replacement was a big deal. The decay went up under the gums. And it hurts. Today's Friday. That was yesterday. It still hurts. Hurts less than it did yesterday. But it still hurts, and it hurts a lot to brush. So it's been difficult, and today was my first ever dermatology appointment, which went fine. A little uncomfortable because it was a full body check. But it was fine. Okay, so there's her dress. Let's do some leaves. So use this little nub of a pencil and go in here. I don't even know what color this is anymore. Because I don't know what color this is, it means I have a backup somewhere. But yeah, the dermatology appointment went fine. No suspicious moles or anything, or markings or anything like that. Any moles I have are fine. this pencil I do not have a backup for. I came home with a few free samples. So, like a goodie bag. I need to start wearing sunscreen every day, which I should have been already, I know. So I'm going to try really hard to incorporate that into my daily routine. Okay, done with that pencil. And then we need something for the dark green. That leaf is up here. Let me take a drink. Okay, dark green leaves. Let's go with this, whatever this is. I'm not being particular about this coloring page. I'm just kind of putting it down. This was not a particular page. You know, I wasn't putting a lot of thought into it. It was just meant to be fun. So I'm not putting a lot of thought into it now. Let's do her hair. I'm sorry. We need a dark brown. Well, this one's called dark brown. Is that dark enough? Yep. Okay. Let's go in with something for under the mushrooms. And that would be also be on her dress too. Let's get, I don't know if this is going to be dark enough. Not really. That's really close to the color that it is. How about this color? Oh, that's a little dark. Well, gonna have to go with that one. Kind of shade it out a little bit. Maybe I can blend it out. Or if I have a colorless blender around here. Turn this. It doesn't look too bad. Okay, so let's go back over to this mushroom. And those mushrooms. Okay, I'm okay with that. It's definitely a darker color than I was anticipating, but and a rougher color. But I think it'll be okay. I want to go in with the wings and maybe go like with this color. This is just a putty beige. That's just going to give it some more definition along the lines. And maybe go in with the white along the black lines. I've heard that the luminance white is a really good pencil. At least I think I remember hearing that back in the day. But I'd have to order it somewhere. My art supply store doesn't carry them open stock. Okay, I like how this looks. We're doing okay on time. I've got a little bit of time left before I need to go get ready to go for my next appointment. I'm definitely going to go over the wings with glitter, like stickles probably, but I just want the black lines to kind of be less obvious. Okay. Oops, did I miss one? Okay. Go over the skin. I'm going to use this pencil. Can we see? Yeah. It's a super light layer. Go in with her mouth with this pencil. Just lay a little bit of color down on her lips with it's kind of a light pink. Go down to her hands, color her nails this color. Okay, there's her skin. I'm not super proficient at skin or anything, so that was just, I don't even know if you can tell that I did anything. It's just a light layer. Let's do the border. That would be a good color for the border. Let's do that one. Just gonna go along. Turn this way so I can get to these lines. gave that a little bit of color. Let's shade some of these mushrooms. Okay, we need a different color. Does this color work? Okay, and then maybe these down here. Okay, all the mushrooms. I know we've got this mushroom too. I'm just using random pencils at this point to color in the mushrooms. So I feel like it doesn't really matter what color they are. Now we've got the background. Now, do I want the background to be just that color, or do I want to like gradient it up to something? I don't know. Just go ahead and do the gold gel pen. That gel pen is about dead. So is that one. Okay, come on. I must have a gold gel pen that works. Okay. Nope, this gold gel pen, these gel pens just aren't working. Well, we might need to call it quits here until I get more gold gel pens, or until if I use like gold paint on here or something instead. None of my gold gel pens are working, and I'm not, like, all the ink is broken up inside. Not really sure what's going on. I think that's all of them. Yeah, so we did a pretty good, oh, let me zoom you out. I don't know if you can tell the difference. I can tell the difference. We did a pretty good job shading, going over the wings. Everything is now ready to go for the only thing I didn't shade were the rocks down here and the white dots. Anything white. So I might go back and do that. I don't know. And I didn't shade the background. But I might go over this instead of gold gel pen. I might go over it with gold paint. Then I might like go over some of the wing, like the wing outline with gold paint too. That would be pretty. So, I don't know. Possibilities. So for now, thank you all for joining me. Until next time, take care, and I will see you all again soon. Bye!